My name's Rachel.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
My name's Isla.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. A
Good.
little bit nervous, but...
Nervous? Why?
Yeah. Don't know.
Is it your first interview?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be great. You're going to do a great job.
Okay.
It's mine too.
You look so beautiful, by the way.
You look so beautiful. I'm jealous of your jeans. You look
Thank you.
very stylish.
Thank you, too. Okay. So for me, going to school is literally like the hardest thing ever.
Is it?
Yeah, and I just wonder all the time, why do we need to learn stuff like pie, to be honest? So what's the hardest thing about being a princess for you?
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, I was telling my publicist Ashton how much I miss my math classes.
Really?
So maybe one day you might miss it. 3.14159, you'll never forget it. It's kind of wonderful. The hardest part about being a princess, I think for anybody, it's hard to maintain such a positive outlook sometimes. Things can feel hard, things can feel difficult. Take your math class, for example. It feels really hard, and I feel like the princess mentality is that it's all gonna be okay, and sometimes it's really hard to think that because you're nervous about a test or an exam or an essay that's due. So that's tough, but as you get older, you do kind of realize, and I say this I'm gonna be 24 soon. How old are you?
I'm 11.
Yeah, that hurts. And it's a great age to be. But as you grow old, you just kind of learn to let it roll right off your back. My mom and I used to always say, you let it roll off the back like the duck. The duck lets the rain roll right off his back. And so that's kind of the Disney princess way, I think.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
It's good advice. So people think that princesses are perfect, but what's your worst habit?
Oh, I used to bite my nails. That used to be
Really?
my bad habit. I kicked that, thankfully, as I became an adult. Probably I feel like I prioritize my downtime a lot, which could be seen as a bad habit, but I do see it as prioritizing rest. I really do love a day of just being on the couch and watching my favorite show.
Yeah. If you had to swap your apple for any other snack, what snack would you pick?
Ooh. What's my guilty pleasure snack that I would swap it out with? The funny thing is I really do love an apple, which is you know what though? A cinnamon raisin bagel with butter. That is what I love to have for breakfast on a Sunday morning back in New York. So I think I would probably swap it out for that.
That sounds really good. I'm
It's
gonna
really
get that.
delicious, yeah.
Mine would be goldfish. Do you know goldfish?
Yes, of
I
course.
love goldfish. Or
I like the multicolored goldfish.
yeah, the multicolored
Those are my
ones.
favorite.
Yeah, they're really good. Or crackers and borsan.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh, you know what that
Delicious.
is?
Yeah, I know what borsan is.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Which of the dwarves best describe you? I know my brother would be bashful.
Oh,
Probably.
That's sweet. What would you be?
I would be probably sleepy.
Sleepy.
Definitely.
Right now, I'm feeling very sleepy, but I feel like I think I'm happy.
Happy. I would agree.
My friend George Salazar voices Happy in our film, and I think he perfectly embodies that character in real life as well. And I like to think I'm happy.
Yeah, definitely. Snow White got cursed with a nap. Do you love a nap? Because I know I do.
I do love a nap.
naps.
I wish I were better at taking naps, though.
No,
I'm
me
not
too.
very good at it, but I have a very sleepy dog at home who loves a nap. And I have this horrible habit of whenever he falls asleep on me, I also have to sleep.
Yeah.
It's his rule. I can't get up. He's asleep.
Exactly.
And if he's on my body, who am I to wake him up?
Exactly. It's not fair.
No, it's not fair. I do love a nap, though.
What's your secret to having such perfect hair even after a nap?
My hairstylist, Clayton Hawkins. Oh, that's very sweet of you, but, I don't know. You know what I use? I use Living Proof hair gloss.
Oh, I know
Because it keeps
that.
it very nice and shiny. But I think my hair does look pretty crazy after a nap.
No, it looks
On
really
this
pretty.
movie, it's thanks to Niall Monteith Mann, who did my hair every day. And every time I would sit up from being asleep, he would fix all of it to be perfect for the next take.
Yeah, I saw your hair in the movie. It looked so pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so you've got a dog called Lenny, right?
I do.
Yeah. How old is he?
Today is his birthday.
Actually?
Today is his second birthday. He's 2.
Oh my gosh, he was
Yeah.
still like a puppy.
Yeah, he's crazy. He is
Oh my gosh.
lots of energy. But he is the cutest, sweet. You would love him. He's so sweet, and he loves people so much. But it makes it very difficult for me to bring him places because he just wants to meet everybody. He would attack everybody in this room with love and kisses. But he is the sweetest boy, and he turns 2 today.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I was wondering, can you do a good British accent?
Oh gosh, it's so funny because I've worked with so many British people, Tom Blythe and Kit Connor, of course, who I worked with, and sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't. Can you give me something to say?
Can you say, "Can I have a cup of tea, please"?
Can I have a cup of tea, please?
That was really good.
I think it's in the intonation more
Yeah.
so than anything. I've lived in London on and off for the past 3 years. I'm about to move back for work, and it's one of those things where you kind of fall into the cadence with which you guys speak so beautifully. Where something that I do say in my everyday is it? Is it? You know what I mean? When people, because in New York we would say like, really? But but I always say, oh, is it? And people are always like, you used to live in London.
Yeah.
I did. I loved living there.
Really?
I love your accent.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So Rachel, it was so nice to meet you.
It was so nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
it was literally
you.
amazing.
You did very well for your first interview. I would have never thought that this was your first one.
Thank you.
You're like a seasoned professional.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You must be very proud. Are you very proud?
My heart is bursting.
She's the best.
She's the best.
Yeah.
Take my job, right?
I mean, you should be very worried.